Alright, so like I was saying, we're going to go over to Justin's place. He's got, he's got the trans hooked up, wired in, everything plumbed, it's ready to go. He's got oil putting in. He's putting oil in right now. He went and got some E85, so he's ready for his first start. And I figured it might not be a bad idea to go take a look at it and see what progress he's made. It's going to be a pretty wild car. So let's go check it out. And again, if you haven't seen Justin91LX, I'm sure you have. If you're watching this, you probably know who it is. I'll put a link to his page in the description below. Let's go check it out. It should be fun. I think we're at the right place. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Look at this shit. Wow. That looks good, dude. Did you throw oil in it?
Oil in it, just put transmission fluid in it, put some water in it for now. Just get it started. Swap it out later.
Okay.
Water's cheaper, just in case it leaks.
That's true. We're not going to run through the intake at all, obviously. We're just going to go straight NA for now to get it going?
Yep, just get it started.
Okay. We're not going to go ripping fucking 30-pound pulls, nothing like that?
We could, we just throw the tires on and go.
Is it ready to go? Technically?
I mean, I can't guarantee it's going to stop.
Oh, you don't have brakes?
It's got brakes. I never tried. I haven't had tried it, so.
We don't need brakes.
No, you don't need brakes.
Brakes is for people that go slow. Alright, so we're just going to do key on test. Make sure all the sensors are reading. And then you said you have to do the TPS first. The auto calibrate, and then you're going to turn over the first time, right?
Yep. Fingers crossed.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, you've been looking at this thing for a couple weeks. I'm pretty sure it'll start the first try, maybe. Positively. We'll find out. Alright, well, it's successfully calibrated. You're going to try it?
Yeah, we're going to try it.
Alright, let's give it a whack. First start of the new build.
I'm going to do an ignition cycle first. I don't need it. My fuses.
Right. We gotta bypass the neutral safety switch since it's now an auto, was a manual. Minor things. So you're using a fuse to bypass the switch there. Okay.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay. Is the auto in park? Yeah, it's in park.
Let's try it again. This ignition's bad.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Starter hooked up?
Yeah, it's hooked up.
We're not getting anything. I'm just looking down here at the starter. It's wired. Checking the ignition wiring. Fuse is reset.
So this should be the starter wire here. Because you should still hear the starter click at least.
Yeah, but we're not hearing that. It's not getting any power at all.
No.
Alright, we're going to look at the wiring real quick. We'll be back. Alright, we're going to bust out the old school. Just going to jump the relay and If it starts, we know we've got something going on in the steering column or the ignition in the column.
Yeah, this is a brand new ignition.
But you don't really know what the condition of the car was to begin with, right?
No.
So I mean, it could be a bunch of wiring just completely hacked up on the dash.
Yeah, there was.
I mean, you're getting power though from that ignition because the pumps and everything's coming on.
Yeah, no. Alright, let's try the old jumpy here.
You know you don't have this hooked up, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, you already burned it. Okay, well it's turning over, so it's definitely a wiring problem.
Yeah.
You got fuel pressure. How much are you expecting? You got 50.
Yep.
It didn't seem like it was getting spark.
That sounded kind of weak, didn't it?
Huh?
This sounded weak, didn't it?
Yeah. How's that battery?
It's a little low. Ready?
Go ahead.
Relay works.
Relay definitely works. There's a problem under the dash. Something's screwed up in that column. Good times, good times. Now you gotta figure that out.
Diagnosing shit.
Sucks.
This whole time I was like, man, we're gonna have a water leak. We're gonna have a transmission leak.
No, it's a wire
It's not
leak.
gonna start, but we can't get the damn thing to turn over.
So, I mean, basically, you got a problem from this wire.
Yep.
It just comes down and goes into this loom, into the car, and I mean, there's only 2 feet of wiring here.
Yeah, so whoever had this car for me, LS guy, LS problem.
Those damn LS guys.
This little hack job on wiring. I tried to patch up what I could, and
Well, and there's no relays, there's nothing else after. There's no fusible link, it's just wire.
except for the clutch pedals
True.
switch, but we had that bypassed.
We think
with
we
a
had a
fuse.
bypass.
I got them both. I got a fuse in each one.
But we haven't really traced the wires out of beyond that fuse. It could be cut somewhere else underneath there,
Could very
right?
well be.
Now we gotta check that. We gotta have to find those wires and check that
Damn.
from the fuse box back. Is the fuse box still mounted or is it loose?
It's mounted, but it's 2 screws.
All right, we're gonna come back. We're gonna check the neutral safety switch and check the ignition wire. We think we got the right one. Just gotta figure out what's. Obviously, it works. I mean, we just jumped from the relay to the battery.
Yeah.
12 volts and it turns over. So now it's just a matter of figuring out why the wire. There's a circuit broke somewhere. We gotta figure it out.
Yeah. So it basically eliminates. You know, it ain't a ground issue. It ain't a power issue. It's like I said, like you said, it's from this wire here. It clicks the relay to up to the under the dash. So
All right. Let us take a look at this and we'll figure it out. Justin's got to climb on and get on his back. Squirrel his way up in there. I'm not doing it. It's his car. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. All right, so there was a bad wire that Justin found. Where did I put it? Here. This is just trashed.
Yeah. That's,
So Justin cut it out. It looks like it went to the neutral safety switch and the inertia switch, which,
bypass now.
yeah, we didn't have it plugged in, so maybe that was a problem, but even when we did plug it in, it still didn't work. But it's bypassed now, right?
Yep. We got a wire run from the relay straight to the ignition switch.
Right. So he basically spliced into the relay wire here, new wire all the way through, right into the switch.
Yeah, we'll clean it up later. Well, I'll clean it up later.
Yeah. Alright, so it should turn over now. The question is, will it start? Don't know. We're going to find out though, aren't we? Alright, Justin adjusted the idle a little bit, see if we can get start, and give it a whack. Power on?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna plug the laptop in.
Oh, yeah, you need that. Ready?
Ready.
Power on. fuel pressure. I smell fuel.
That's a good sign.
All right, checking timing. Ready when you are.
Go for it.
Backfire?
Yeah.
That'll wake you up. We're missing something here. You're definitely getting some fire juice coming out because you backfired.
Yeah.
Timing's way off though.
Yeah.
So he does have the dual sync on there, so it's a little bit new to us. Definitely new to me. I've never done this before.
This new to me.
Somebody's probably yelling at their screen right now. You're doing this wrong. Now we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
We gotta look at the directions real quick. Give us a sec. All right. I think it'll start. We reset up the dual sync distributor. Follow the instructions up there. I think we're good. You ready?
I think so.
We got fuel?
Got fuel.
All right, here we go. Woo! It started though.
Yeah. Got a fuel leak.
Uh-oh. Dude, first start. Right up.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
I just had my plug wires on wrong.
Oh, that happens. We adjusted some things. We're good. How big is this fuel leak? Where's it coming out of? The regulator?
Yeah, it's the bottom of it.
Okay.
Somebody needed to, tighten it. Didn't do that. Oh, it drops fuel pressure so fast.
Well, I didn't see any leaking out before. Well, maybe I actually didn't look, so.
I'm gonna put it at 20. It's just easier to see.
Okay.
You just kick on the ignition point, please.
All right, as you can see, Justin got the fire up. Had to cut it short. He couldn't finish the timing because the oil feed to the turbo, I guess the connector just snapped off. It was leaking like crazy, so we had me turn it off. And
Yeah, it's had a split. Literally split.
yeah, if you can see that.
The rest of the fitting's still inside.
Yeah, it broke off. It was just spitting oil all over the ground. So we cut it short, but mission accomplished.
You know you're not doing anything right unless you have something leaking.
Right. Especially the first time you get it running.
Yeah.
So you had a fuel leak, an oil leak. So you had some wiring issues. All that's resolved. All you got to do now is get a new fitting, finish the timing, and then the rest of your tuning you got to do, right?
Yeah. Tuning should be pretty close. I mean, we had it done when we had it at Y2.
Yeah.
We were in Donald, so tuning's there.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same engine. The only thing that's different is a bigger turbo, right?
That and the ignition, but it doesn't affect the tune.
Yeah. And we know that the ignition's working because we just got it running.
Yeah.
So you're like, you're golden now, dude. You just got to finish the interior. We got to get it painted. I mean, it's not a requirement, but we're going to paint the car, right?
Yeah.
Either you're going to get somebody to do it, or we're going to do it in my garage or your garage. It's getting painted, though.
It's probably going to be done in your garage.
We'll do it in my
It's
garage.
going to make great videos.
And, yeah, it'll be fun. So I guess stay tuned. We're going to do more with Justin's car. More with my shit box. We got a lot of stuff happening this year.
Man,
It'll
we
be
need
fun.
to get some stuff working on your car. So
well, right now I just got to paint it, and then I got to do, like, brakes and stuff. But I got to do that truck. That beater over there. That's LS1. I know everybody on your channel loves LS1s.
Oh, LS. Whew.
All the way.
You know, this used to be an LS car at one time.
That's why the wiring works so well.
I know, right?
No, for a truck, it's good, man.
Yeah.
And if you want to put it in a Camaro or a Vet, that's one thing. But your Ford should probably have a Ford engine, is my personal opinion. Even though I'm not going to hate on people that have LSs.
Yeah, I mean, I got an LS drive-by.
Shh, don't tell anybody that. It's supposed to be your secret. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get back to the wife. Our mission today, Justin's goal was to get it started, and that was completed. I cannot see myself. Whatever. Mission accomplished. We'll be back here again in a couple weeks. We'll do some more stuff with Justin. I always enjoy coming over here, working on his car and hanging out. So.
Oh yeah, I enjoy you coming out.
Right on, dude. That was fun. But yeah. Until next time. Deuces.